Hello everyone, you're welcome once again. This is TVL and I'm Frank, your boy at your service. I'm a professional vocal coach. You see, I've taught about a lot of things, and if you want to see students who never were good singers and then later became good singers, you have to go to my playlist. You just have to go there. I taught about every subject there is in singing, so go there, explore, and solve that problem and sing with confidence. Okay, so today we're gonna get straight to this video. It's been a long time we last did Dimash's video. You know what? As I was just thinking about it, I was responding to your comment. Oh, by the way, thank you for all your comments. You guys are just amazing. Lovely comments. Okay, so as I was just I think some days ago, I was just replying to the comments, and I was just thinking to myself, oh my God, there's somebody we missed doing a reaction and analysis video to, and that is Dimash. I was just thinking about it, and then I just came to a comment that actually suggested a reaction to a Dimash's new video, and I was so excited. I'm like, wow, you read my mind. So here we are with the video. Are you ready?
Are you ready for this?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You said so. Let's get on with this. All right. Okay. More volume.
Посмотри мне в глаза, ты прости мне, я сожалею, я люблю тебя, жизнь моя, без тепла, я тобой болею.
Okay, so first of all, you can hear the mildness, the subtleness of the tone. Obviously, by now you should know what breathy tone is. It's a soft way to approach singing. Rather than your full tone, it's just like you're singing in breath, but it's still chest voice. It's still coming from inside. All right, and then you can hear some, like vocal fry, some styles, and not to forget his vibrato. Very nice chest voice vibrato. Incredible singer, Dimash.
Удержать не смогли, мы устали, нам очень трудно, я совсем один, ты пойми, без любви ничего не нужно.
As you can hear, it's an emotional song, and I can see the lyrics, the words of the song, and his tone is kind of giving the message a life, passing the message across, the emotion required for this kind of lyrics. All right.
Все могут жить в разлуке лебеди, подожди, не спеши, не говори, что чувства позади, нет назад пути.
That's nice.
Не могут жить в разлуке лебеди.
I don't know if you notice how deep he's actually going, and he still lowers his larynx together, to get that deep kind of opera sound. Yeah, so it gives it that deepness, that depth, and he's singing chest voice. He's been singing chest voice all the way, and I believe at some point he's gonna switch registers. All right, let's go.
Любовь мою согрей, любовь уставших лебедей. Мои дни без души, я скучаю.
Okay, so he's like playing the role of two singers. So here we've heard the verse one and we heard the chorus with the voice of a man. And then the second verse, he starts out with the voice of a female. And he was able to do that by going to his head voice, which is really sweet and nice and subtle. That's the hallmark of good singers. They tend to be able to switch voices or switch registers to get different tones and to add a bit more color and depth to their singing. So that's what he's doing. And if you were watching this and you don't know who Dimash is, you may probably think a woman has taken over the second verse. But no, it's still the same guy. Nice. He's still able to sing head voice, but add a little bit of breath, more breath coming through a little bit more. And the more breath that comes through the voice, the lighter the voice will be, the more whispery the sound will be. So that's what's happening in this case. It's not a full head voice. It's still subtle, okay? It's still subtle. It's gonna come out stronger as the song progresses. We're gonna reach the climax of the song. We haven't reached it yet, so this is not, the head voice, getting to head voice is not the climax of the song. The climax of the song comes with volume, okay? The louder it gets, the bigger the song, the more intense. So even the instrumentalists, they get louder. Like the piano, when you strike the piano, when you hit the piano, the velocity you hit it with, how hard or how soft, will determine how loud or how low in volume the sound will come out. Yeah. Oh my God. You know, some singers, when they get to the high range, when they go, no, he's still able to, I don't know how he does that. It's not a raised larynx, all right? It's sort of like a drop larynx. So he's still able to make it sound like, yeah, that's typical of opera singers. They are trained like that when they go high. You know, you still hear that depth. Is still deep, okay, as opposed to nasal. All right, so he's able to do that because of the training he's had and the exposure to music. His exposure to music is just incredible. It's just phenomenal. He can play several instruments. Wow. Okay, like I told you, you would notice the instruments also have got louder with his voice. So there's this agreement with the singer and the instruments. So there's a discipline in music. The singer and the instruments, they have to agree. So when the singer is soft, every other person goes soft. When the instruments get loud, the singer gets loud, and that's the reason for rehearsal. In rehearsal, you get this fellowship, you get this agreement, you get to understand where am I supposed to get loud, where am I supposed to get soft, and that's what makes makes songs or music beautiful. Oh gosh. It's not just reaching this range, but it's also preventing your voice from breaking. Uh, he does it seamlessly.
Не могут жить в разлуке лебеди. Подожди, не спеши. В разлуке боль сильней. Любовь мою согрей. Любовь уставших лебедей.
To control your pitch, do you know that opening your mouth helps a lot? No, as opposed to no. That's why some singers they go flat sometimes. So you can notice he does that a lot. And someone asked me a question: why do Dimash no, especially when he's hitting high notes, really high notes? Sometimes he bends. That is a technique which I'm gonna talk about later.
Любовь уставших лебедей, лебедей.
Ooh, nice. Excellent. So the person asked this question and was like, is it a habit or is it something that helps him hit the high notes? Well, just like the same way you open your mouth to be able to talk. Sometimes, to hit some really incredible high notes, you need to bend. It's the same way. So it's a very, very good technique. He's one of the best in terms of techniques, actually. So I would say a bit of both. It's a habit and also a technique. Started out as a technique and turned to a habit. A habit is something you've done over time. Time and time again, it becomes a part of you. You just do it naturally. So that's the case. So it's something. Anytime he wants to maybe hit those high range, not necessarily. I'm sure he can hit pretty high range by standing up straight, but it's better and it takes away the weight from the notes, that high note when you bend down. Even when I do exercises with my students, I tell them, when it gets hard, the high notes, and they can't go high anymore, I tell them, try bending when you're reaching the highest notes. All right, and when they bend, they can reach it again, and then they have more, skills to attempt. They go higher even more. Okay, so it helps a lot. It's a very, very good technique. Yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed that and you learned a lot. All right, so lovely suggestion. Thank you. Keep them coming. If there's another new song out there, send it to me and we'll do a reaction and analysis. By the way, you would have noticed, we react and analyze. Now, if you're interested, if you want to watch the full video without interruption, what you have to do is go to the link below this video. I always put the link of the video so you can watch it, without all those breaks and explanation. That's it, guys. I'm gonna see you in the next reaction and analysis video. There's something I want you to do for me, a favor, right? It's very, very, very easy favor. What I need you to do is go to the link below and click the link to my new channel. Go there and subscribe. I need a subscription. All right, you're gonna do that for me? Okay, thank you so much. You are the best.